Okay, so I'm making this video not because I want to hear myself talk. That's one of the reasons. Another reason is, okay, I'm on World Star Hip Hop right now, okay, and I'm watching a video titled "Pray for Her: Ethiopian chick has some hateful things to say about Black American women." Okay, the video is 8 minutes and 23 seconds long. I stopped at 4 minutes because this bitch was really pissing me off as a Black American woman. Like, seriously, I couldn't even finish it. Some of the things that she said, it was just so many hateful things that she said. But the main thing that I got from her little rant or whatever is that Black American women are the most dangerous kind of women to date. Let's marinate on that for a second. Black American women are the most dangerous type of woman to date. This is coming from an Ethiopian woman. Now, I realize that she's not American, but she's still Black. And you would think that someone who was Black, even American or not, you would think that someone who was Black, okay, wouldn't talk down about essentially her own people. I don't care what way you slice it. This chick is still Black, and it's just sad. Okay, so one point that she brought up that I want to talk about is interracial dating, and how Black women don't seek to date white women, or excuse me, white men and Asian men and any type of guy who's not Black. They don't seek to date them for monetary reasons. They seek to date them because all of us are damaged. You know, all of us grew up in these single parent homes in the ghetto, and we are looking for a father figure in the white guys and the Asian guys that we happen to date. That's basically what she's saying. So I was just shocked. I couldn't believe that she was spewing this kind of venom, and she doesn't realize how ignorant she sounds. I will admit to something, and I'm gonna say it proud. I grew up on the rough side of town, okay, in Buffalo, New York. I grew up on the east side. It wasn't the best neighborhood, you know, but I countered that by saying that I grew up in an absolutely amazing, loving, kind home. Okay, you would travel to my home and you would see that it wasn't in such a nice neighborhood, but you would go inside the home and you would see a place that was filled with nothing but love. Two parents. I grew up with my father and my mother, both in my life. Okay? I am nowhere near damaged. So, using myself as an example, I know for a fact that I am not the only Black American woman who has grown up in a stable home. For her to categorize every Black woman as being damaged and growing up in the ghetto, not knowing any better, that's bullshit. Okay, and I really hope she sees this video so she knows how big of a bitch and how ignorant she is. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, she was also talking about how when Black women date outside their race, and I've seen evidence of this. Not all Black women do it, but a few of you have. You will post a video of you and your white boyfriend or you and your Asian boyfriend just being happy and stuff like this. Now, I'm not opposed to posting videos about, the joys of interracial dating, because I'm pretty sure that you guys have found significant joy in that. If you didn't, then you wouldn't be dating, a white guy or whatever. Now, if you are dating for other reasons, just because you want to date a white guy and it's not because you enjoy it, you just want to date a white guy, then that's a problem. But I do see what this Ethiopian woman is saying about Black women on YouTube almost flaunting the fact that they landed, an Asian guy or a white guy or a Hispanic guy, whatever. I see that, and I find that odd, and I find it sad because I feel like if that same these same women were dating a black guy, they wouldn't be so quick to advertise it. You understand what I'm saying? So I agreed with her in that sense. But all that other shit that she was talking about before about basically black women being damaged and all that stuff, like the only thing that I can really say is like that's really sad. Okay, you're a sad individual. You obviously don't know what the hell you're talking about because I'm living proof, honey, that black women were not damaged. You're damaged for saying all those things. And like I said, um, yeah, you're Ethiopian, you're not American, but you're still black. You are still black. So why are you putting down your own people? At the end of the day, we're your people. We are essentially your people. Like, what's wrong with you? Anyway, that's the end of my rant. Like I said, I probably would have a lot more to say if I finished the video, but I was disgusted. I'm surprised I made it 4 minutes through. She was just spewing this venom, and she's got this little prissy look on her face, and she's just like, well, they're damaged. Black women are damaged. They are the most dangerous type of woman to date. No, sweetie, clearly you are, because you all types of fucked up. So, yeah, I'm done.